Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bukola. I am a psychotherapist from Nigeria and I'm also an Erasmus Mundus scholar. In this video, we're going to be discussing 4 important things to pay attention to before applying for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship program. I'll be sharing them based on my personal experiences. So if this is something you're interested in, then keep on watching. The first advice I have for anyone who is currently applying for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship program is to ensure that before choosing any program, make sure you have a strong expertise, experience, and passion for that field. Do you understand? Remember that this is a competition and you are competing against thousands of other applicants for a particular program. So before you select any course, make sure that you have an expertise in that field. Maybe you've been working in that particular field. Maybe you have volunteer experiences. Your academic background, does it align with that particular program? And then your passion also, because trust me, these 3 elements is going to reflect in how you draft your CV, how you write your motivational letter, even how you interact during your interview. These 3 elements is going to reflect. The second advice I have for anyone who is applying for the Erasmus program is to please make sure you read the instructions carefully before you apply. You can't underestimate the impact this can make on your application because you might end up making mistakes that could have been avoided when you don't read the instructions. Another important thing is to make sure that before applying to any program, make sure you read the visa requirements for the country you'll be going to. I learned my lesson in the hard way because when I was applying, I didn't pay attention to the visa requirements. I didn't pay attention to what I needed to do when I get the visa because I was just focused on just getting the scholarship. And when the scholarship came, it dawned on me that I had no idea about what the visa process was all about. And so many things came to me as a surprise. For instance, had no idea that I was required to authenticate my certificates in Abuja, get police clearance. There are so many requirements that I had no idea about. But if I had read the visa application process prior to getting the scholarship, I would have had like enough knowledge and it would have helped me during my application process. Of course, the school you're applying to is going to try to support you, help you, but you also have a role to play in ensuring that you get your visa. So please, before you apply to any of the programs, make sure you read about the country requirements and then the visa requirements so that way you know what you're getting yourself into. And lastly, don't wait till the deadline before submitting your application. Don't wait till like a week to deadline and then be like, oh, I have time, before you know the deadline is approaching already. And trust me, if you are writing your motivational letter, for instance, under pressure, you might not be able to give it your best. So make sure that you give yourself enough time to apply, to write your motivational letter, correct it, get your CV ready, your reference letter. Don't wait till 2 days, 3 days to deadline before applying. Sometimes the website might be so busy during that period and you might be having issues. Then I really hope you've been able to learn 1 or 2 things from this video. If you have any question or clarifications, do make sure you put them in the comment section and I promise to try as much as possible to reply to all your questions. I wish you the best in your application process and I can't wait to hear the good news later on. So guys, please make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe and turn on your notification button. See you in my next video. Bye.